Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Software Testing with Ree. In today's video, we are going to cover some of the most important SQL interview questions that every software tester, developer, or data analyst should know. We'll be looking at topics like rank, dense rank, union, all, and minus. I'll explain each concept in simple language with clear examples. So, by the end of this video, you will be confident answering these questions in your next interview. So, let's get started. Let's look at one of the most common SQL interview question. How does rank function works in SQL? The rank function is a window function in SQL. It is used to assign a ranking number to each row based on the order by clause. In simple words, rank will sort your data in the order you specify and then it will give each row a rank. Now, here's something important. If two or more rows have the same value in the column we are ordering by, these are called ties. Then rank will give them the same rank number. But when this happens, the next rank number will be skipped. This creates gap in the ranking sequence. In short, rank assigns ranks based on sorting. Ties get the same rank. The next rank is skipped, which creates gaps. That's how the rank function works in SQL. Let me give you an example on how rank works in SQL. Here's the query we are using. Select name, salary, rank over order by salary descending as salary rank from employees. In the input table, we have 4 employees Alice, Bob, Charlie, and David with different salaries. Alice has the highest salary of 5,000. Bob and Charlie both have salary of 4,000. David has salary of 3,000. Now let's look at the output table. You can see that Alice gets rank 1 since she has the highest salary. Bob and Charlie have the same salary so they get rank 2. Since this is the tie, the next rank is skipped. So the rank after 2 is 4, not 3. That's why David gets rank 4. This shows how rank handles ties. It gives the same rank to tied rows and it skips the next rank to reflect the tie. In short, rank orders the rows, assign ranks, handles ties with the same rank, and introduces gap in the ranking sequence. That's how rank works. Simple and powerful. Now, let's look at another very useful SQL window function, dense rank. Here's a common interview question. What is dense rank in SQL? Dense rank is a window function that assigns a rank to each row based on the order by clause, just like rank. Now, here's the key point. If there are duplicates, meaning a tie, the tied rows will get the same rank, just like with rank function. But the difference is dense rank does not skip the next rank, it gives the next consecutive rank with no gaps in the ranking sequence. So, in short, dense rank assign ranks based on sorting, ties get the same rank, no gaps. The next rank is the next number in the sequence. This is what makes dense rank different from rank, and that's how dense rank works in SQL. Let me show you an example of how dense rank works in SQL. Here's the query we are using. Select name, salary, dense rank over order by salary descending as salary rank from employees. In the input table, we have 4 employees Alice, Bob, Charlie, and David with different salaries. Alice has a salary of 5,000. Bob and Charlie both have salary of 4,000. So this is a tie. David has a salary of 3,000. Now let's look at the output table. Alice gets rank 1 because she has the highest salary. Bob and Charlie both have the same salary so they get rank 2. Now here's the key part. With dense rank, the next rank is skipped. So David gets rank 3, the next consecutive rank. There are no gaps in the ranking. Rank go 1, 2, 2, 3. This is the main difference from rank, dense rank. does not skip any rank, even when there are ties. And that's how dense rank works in SQL. Now, let's answer a very common interview question. What is the difference between rank and dense rank in SQL? First, both rank and dense rank are ranking window functions in SQL. Both of them assign a rank number to each row based on the order by clause. Now, the difference is how they handle ties. When multiple rows have the same value, let's start with rank. If the multiple rows have same value, rank will assign them the same rank, but after that, the next rank will skip ahead, meaning that there will be a gap. For example, if two rows are tied at rank 1, the next row will get rank 3. Rank 2 will be skipped. Now, for dense rank, it also gives the same rank to tied rows, but here's the key: dense rank do not skip any ranks. And the next rank will be sequential, no gaps at all. For example, if two rows are tied at rank 1, the next row will get rank 2, no skipping. So, in short, rank skips ranks after ties, creates gaps. Dense rank does not skip ranks, gives continuous sequential ranks, and that's the difference between rank and dense rank in SQL. Let's see how the output of rank and dense rank differs when we apply them on employees who have the same salary. Here's the query we are using. Select name, salary, rank over order by salary descending as rank value, dense rank over order by salary descending as dense rank value from employees. In the input table, we have four employees with different salaries. Bob and Charlie have the same salary. Now look at the output table. For Alice, both rank and dense rank give rank 1 because she has the highest salary. For Bob and Charlie, they both have same salary, that is 4,000. So both rank and dense rank give them rank 2. Now here's where the difference comes in for David. Uh, Look at the ranks. Rank gives rank 4 because rank skips rank 3 after a tie at rank 2. Dense rank gives rank 3 because dense rank does not skip ranks, it keeps the next rank sequential. So, in short, when there are ties, rank skips rank, create gaps. Dense rank, no skipping, continuous ranking. And this is exactly how rank and dense rank behaves differently when handling employees with different salaries. Now, let's talk about another common SQL question. What is the difference between union and union all? Both union and union all are used to combine results of two or more select queries. But here's the key difference. Union removes duplicates from the final results. So if the same row appears in both queries, union will only show it once. Since it has to check duplicates, union is little slower because it does extra work to remove duplicates. On the other hand, union all keeps all rows even if there are duplicates. It does not check for duplicates, so it is faster than union. In short, union removes duplicates a bit slower. Union all keeps all rows and is faster. That's the main difference between union and union all in SQL. Now, let me show you a simple example of how union works in SQL. Here's the query. If in this example we are selecting customer names from two different tables, one from US and one from Canadian customers, and combining the results. Now, if you look at the input table, in customer USA table we have Alice, Bob and Charlie. In the customer Canada table we have Bob, David and Eva. Notice that Bob appears in both tables. This is a duplicate. Now look at the results from using different after using union. The final list will be Alice, Bob, Charlie, David, Eva. The duplicate Bob is shown only once because union automatically removes duplicates. So, this is a perfect example of how union works. It combines results and removes duplicates. Now, let's look at an example of union all in SQL. Here's the query. Just like before, we are selecting customer names from two tables, one from US and one from Canada, and combining the results. In the customer USA table, we have Alice, Bob, Charlie. In the Canada customers, we have Bob, David, and Eva. Notice Bob appears in both tables, so it's a duplicate. Now let's look at the results from Union All. The final list will be Alice, Bob, Charlie, Bob, David, Eva. This time both instances of Bob are kept. That's because Union All does not remove duplicate, it simply combines everything and keep all rows. So the key takeaway: Union removes duplicates, Union All keeps duplicates. And that's how Union All works in SQL. Now let's talk about another useful SQL set operation, minus. Here's a common interview question. What is minus in SQL? Minus is a set operation in SQL similar to union or union all, but instead of combining results, minus is used to compare two result sets. It returns only the rows that are present in the first query but do not exist in the second query. You can think of it like a subtraction. In other words, what is in the first set but not in the second set. Another key point: minus automatically removes duplicates from the result. So the final output will have only unique rows. So in short, minus returns rows from the first query that are not in the second query. It also removes duplicates from the results. That's how minus works in SQL. Simple but very powerful for comparing data. Let me show you an example of how minus works in SQL. Here's the query. Select name from employees minus select name from managers. In this example, we have two tables. The employees table with names Alice, Bob, Charlie, David, and Eva. Managers table with names Bob and Eva. Now, what minus will do is it will return the names that are in the employees table but not in the managers table. So, if we look at the results, Alice is in employees but not in managers, so she will be included. Charlie is also only in employees, so included. David only in employees, so he will be included. Bob and Eva are in both tables, so they will not appear in the results. The final output will be Alice, Charlie, and David. Also remember, minus automatically removes duplicates, so in the results will show only unique names. That's how minus works in SQL. It's very useful when you need to compare two data sets and find what's different. So much for watching this video on the SQL interview questions. If you found it helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, that is Software Testing with Ree. I'll be bringing more easy to understand videos on SQL and software testing topics very soon. And tell me in comments what topic you would like me to prepare next video. Stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.